Hey guys, I'm Chad Hoover with Kayak Bassin TV. I want to talk to you about, I don't want to know if I want to call it a trend or, just kind of it's a thing, okay? It kind of bugs me, and this isn't a sexist thing, okay? I love women. I especially love women in bikinis. But there's this alarming trend of fishermen. And I'm not saying that all women who fish in a bikini can't fish. There's several really accomplished anglers that have their captain's license, that guide, that wear a bikini, okay? That can, cast and fish and run a boat and do all of those things. But there's this new trend with social media where there's a lot of these clickbait pros. They're basically, they got a lot of followers, they get a lot of attention, so the companies, obviously get behind them. But you just look at their photos, and outside a good set of cleavage, they can't hold the rod right. They obviously don't know how to hold the fish right. And yes, there is a right way and a wrong way to hold a fish. And I'm not bashing people who are using their assets to their advantage. And I've just chosen to go a different route in my life. I could have wore a bikini and got a lot further, a lot faster in my fishing career. So the question I've got is, from the standpoint, from the viewpoint of the young ladies out there, I mean, is it a good thing or is it a bad thing? The companies are obviously jumping on board because it gets a lot of attention. But as a company, are you really getting a return on your investment when the only reason people are clicking on an Instagram page or a Facebook page is because there's a girl in a bikini? Are they even aware of the product that's there? And this is called Not Right's Rants, and it's called, and I am on a rant. The thing for me that's frustrating is, like, you see the Hoover or the Buff or the different brands of face rags out there, and they got girls in bikinis with a face rag on. Like, really? Are you protecting this much skin? And then the whole rest of your body, what, is sunscreen okay? So to me, it's frustrating because I think there's a lot of girls out there that are fishing hard to try to establish themselves as professionals. And then there's others that are holding the camera up, looking up, doing the down the shirt shot, or there's the GoPro from behind with the thong on. And there's some girls that I'm sure wear thongs and wear bikinis that can catch fish. But I just don't know if it's good for our sport. I don't know if it's good for the industry, and I don't know if it makes sense for companies to be jumping on this bandwagon. I'm definitely not opposed to bikinis. I just realized that if I want to look at bikinis, I'll go to a bikini website. I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know if this whole trend towards everything to get eyeballs on the target is working, because what are the eyeballs looking at? Are they looking at your product? Are they looking at the fishing? Are they even listening to what these young ladies have to say? Or is it just a quick, because if you look at the comments, it's all "you're beautiful," marriage proposals and all this. What's that got to do with fishing? I mean, seriously.